Okay, I am back again. Thank you so much. And for some reason, I'm uploading these over to YouTube and then I'm going to be posting them and transferring them over to Facebook. I'm going to see if I can't speed that process along. So I'm kind of behind right now on my uploads, so bear with me. But for now, I'm going to talk about how awesome Dolor and Shadow is. Okay, this is really where my passion comes in. I adore fantasy books, but unfortunately the kind that I like to read aren't really on the market. So this is my version of a fantasy book. Okay, we're talking a lot of really cool stuff. The focus on this book is Norse mythology and the Viking era, but told through the elves' point of view, with my own story that's happening alongside it. And I'm a huge historical fanatic, so I've thrown a lot of historical facts in there. This is the kind of fantasy that people who read Silmarillion are into. Not The Hobbit, Silmarillion. This is not... This is where it gets kind of difficult because on the surface, it really reads like The Hobbit as far as the imagery goes and how quick it is and how fun it is to read. I've had romance readers read this book and go, OMG, I love this book. But the language and the fantasy elements are more than they're used to, so they struggle sometimes. And that's where the Silmarillion elements come in, because there is foreign words, there is a lot of imagery, which is what fantasy fans love. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly introduce you here to Kalan. Kalan is Kalan Eyjolfsdóttir. She is an elven witch queen, as in she's a witch and a queen of Lorlenelin, the Dóchafar elves, and she has magnificent powers that you see in the prologue are suppressed magically to protect her and hide her. The Whys and Wherefores come out later on throughout the series. Yes. This is book one of many. I'm thinking 6 or 7. I'm not quite certain yet. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly read to you the blurb. Okay. And by the way, the only thing great about a blurb is the word itself, blurb. Okay. I should kill you, Colin whispered, and watch your blood run with that of my people. If I kill you, all my troubles end, and I go home to Lorlenelin, my father's death avenged. Okay. As the elven city burns, Princess Colin is taken to Elfheim while a great power begins to awaken within her. Desperate to keep the child hidden, her abilities are suppressed and her memory erased. But the gods have powers as well, and it is only a matter of time before they find the child again. When Kalan, the elven witch, queen of Lorlenelin, fails to save her dying father, she inherits her father's war and vows revenge on the one man she believes is responsible, Rune, king of Gunir. But nothing is as it seems, and the gods are relentless. A twist of fate puts Colin into the protection of the man she has sworn to kill, and Rune into the possession of power he does not understand. From Elfheim to Jotunheim, then lost to the world of men, these two must form an alliance to make their way home, and try to solve the lies of the past and of the shadow that hunts them all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am currently reading this on Storytime, so I will probably be uploading a few of those in a moment on Facebook, so you can glimpse into what Storytime is. And I need to really do a cutaway just to tell you about Storytime, because it's really amazing. Anyway, Dolor and Shadow is currently, it's a big book. It's like Crown of Stones, just to give you an idea. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Okay. There's Cindy's Crown of Stones. And there is my Dolor and Shadow. So, yeah, they're a good, yeah, they're both hefty. So, and we do a lot of reader swaps. So we find that the people who like hers books are also into mine and vice versa. So definitely well worth a read. So, that being said, 20 books, paperback, are up for Goodreads giveaways right now. This giveaway ends on the 31st of January, like 3 days left. So if you have not done so, head on over to Goodreads. I will be providing the link below and enter the drawing. There is an ebook available today as a giveaway. I have a link that I provided, which I will probably repost. Basically, head on over to my website, look at the original review that Cindy made over a year ago for Brain to Books. That's how I met Cindy, is through an interview with Brain to Books. I have that interview posted on my site. Head over to that interview, read it, and or just leave a comment at the bottom of the book. Or I'm sorry, leave a comment on the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the page, where you write the comment, I will be looking through that and randomly select a winner to get an ebook. You can choose between Dolor and Shadow or Broken. Okay, So that is my spiel for Dolor and Shadow. This is high epic fantasy. And like I said, it's book 1 of many. Book 2 should be out, I'm going to say optimistically, in April 2016. But realistically, I'm going to say July 2016. So, yeah. That's Dolor and Shadow. And I will soon have Fire and Lies, which is just woohoo. Okay, on to the next one.